What is up? This is Get to Know. How are all you guys on Monday? Me myself, I'm not the biggest fan of Mondays, but then again, what do I know? Just want to welcome everybody here. Say thank you for watching, being a part of what Get to Know is about. Really means a lot to me. It really does. So, just wanted to touch base with everybody. What's up, Escape the Scapegoat? How are you today, sweetheart? It's good to see you too. It's good to see you too. How's your birthday yesterday? Did you get all tinctified? Get all drunk? Yeah, I know how that goes. Not being able to sleep at night. I definitely know how that goes. Want to come join me up on panel? I dropped the link. Oh, well, that's a bummer. Probably a good thing. It ain't never a good thing, is it? Casey Eyeglass. How are you, sweetheart? Hell yeah. Get your mo on. Let me think about that. Not sure how my speech and thinking is today. Okay. Jackie fucking Cunningham. What's up, sweetheart? How are you today? I hope you're doing good. I dropped my link. If any Casey, you want to come up? You can come up too, Casey, if you want. What's on my mind? Oh, not too much. I just thought I'd just touch base with everybody, see how everybody was doing, and maybe go over a couple more cases, read a couple more cases off the FBI profile list. Well, I am glad that you are a great listener. What's up, sweetheart? How are you today?
Ooh, thanks for inviting me up. Let me turn you down. Okay. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good so far today.
Too loud. Am I too loud?
No, you're good.
Okay,
you're good.
Cool. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm all right. How are you today?
I'm okay.
Well, that's just okay. Well, at least you're not doing bad.
Well, I'm okay. I guess other people may not be.
Well, you know what to say. In love and war, all's fair, you know?
Dude, did you hear the news out in my neck of the woods?
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, my God. Imagine this. Someone that I really never go to on a channel was reporting. And when I saw the live body cam, like I'm just halfway like into her stream. Well, not really. I kind of came towards I don't even know. I can't even tell you what time I was in, man. So I saw my police county from Ohio. That's where I'm born and bred, Claremont County, Ohio. And then when I heard that my son's neighborhood It was in his neighborhood. And it just so happens 2 months ago, my ex-husband moved on the street this happened on. And it was out there on Laurel Lindell Road out there in New Richmond. It's in Claremont County, Ohio. And that's where that Chad Doerman, which is spelled Doerman, he,
Oh,
yeah, with the 3 sons, and mom got shot in the hand, and yeah. So we went down to see some of my friends out there in Indiana. Had a different type of situation come up. We had to come back. We were on guard waiting to hear from some more of our friends about a vigil. Well, we were too late. It turned out they already had the vigil. Anyway, that was my weekend.
that's crazy that you're from the same area.
Exact same area. Those are my stomping grounds, man. I love the reporting on it that this YouTuber did, because she did her research. I mean, this area is not known for shit like this, you know?
Yeah.
So at least I know that I can call out there to the sheriff's department, get a cell block number, get in contact with this man, because there's only one question I want to know from him, and I'm pretty sure he'll answer it. But it's just for my own personal research, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, my heart goes out to that. My heart goes out to the whole family, man. It really does. Like, I'm at a loss for words. I don't even, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a tragedy all the way around, man.
Well, the dad of the man that did this is just as mind-boggled as all of us too, believe me.
Yeah.
Because it's totally out of his character, and you know, we just don't know what goes on, you know, in people's minds these nowadays.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on.
I mean, God knows. I mean, I've got some evil stuff in my lifetime too, but you know, acting it out and doing it, hell to the no, you know, we're all human, you know?
Right.
And we've all popped off in our minds like, grr, you know what I mean?
Yep.
But you just know your boundaries, you know?
Yep. You just know your boundaries. That's for sure.
It's self-discipline, you know?
Yep.
This world's out of control. Okay, so I do want to ask you a question. Have you seen any freaking military in your area?
Oh, yeah. Big time.
We have to. So that knocks off people saying it's bullshit, because it's, oh, excuse me.
Oh, you're fine. We don't watch our mouths over here.
Okay. I got a potty now.
Oh, I got one worse than a pirate and a fucking sailor. So.
I cuss like a sailor. I'm just gonna tell you. You know.
Oh, me too. Me too.
Yeah, it's good hearing your voice. So how did you come on YouTube, and like, I don't know, like, what's your story?
You don't know my story.
Of course, I know your passion for children, and that's why I'm here. I mean, you're just shit for that, you know. I love it that you just care more about innocence, you know.
Yeah, and that's what it's about for me. So, a little bit about me. I'm a survivor of childhood sexual abuse. I was not just molested, but raped multiple times from the ages of 5. Well, the summer I turned 5 to the summer I turned 12.
Okay.
By my dad's best friend and cousin.
Yeah, I remember that part.
How'd that come about YouTube? Let's see. My counselor and I was trying to work on dealing with and overcoming the sexual abuse that I received. And I just, I needed a way to feel like I was doing something positive.
Right.
So my counselor at the time and I decided that I would start a Facebook group, and I did. And awesome. I did that for about 6 months, probably. Mm-hmm. And it worked for me for the first little while, and then I just started getting that empty feeling again. So I talked to my counselor and told her about it, and she had this idea. We came up with this idea I just wanted to reach as many people as possible, get my message out there to as many people as possible, and possibly change the way things are when it comes to childhood sexual abuse and the punishments that are carried out. So we decided I would start a YouTube page. So that's kind of what's led me here. I just
Awesome. Well,
spend so much of my time sitting here just thinking about kids that are being fucked with, and throughout the day it crosses my mind at least 1,000 times a day, and I'm not okay with it. And I've got a big mouth, and I feel like maybe my big mouth can do some good. So that's why I'm doing it.
cheers, and God bless you the whole way through it. You'll do fine.
Well, thank you, Scapegoat. Thank you. And thank you too, Casey.
Hey, no problem.
I've definitely met some very interesting people
Me
on
too.
here. I've met some real big pieces of shit.
Me too.
So there is that. But it is. I just at first I kind of took everything kind of personal, and then I've kind of learned here recently how to just. You're gonna have haters regardless of whatever you're trying to do. I mean, I never in a million years thought I'd have so much opposition when it comes to doing what I'm trying to do here.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I've received death threats and people calling me pedophile and just all kinds of shit. You know what I mean? And at first it really fucked with me. Yeah, and at first it really fucked with me, but then I just see the subscribers grow, the subscriber number keep going up and up, and my view count keep going up and up. And to me, each view I get is one more person that my message is reaching. So I'm doing what I set out to do so far. So
That's awesome. And I love that your wife supports you fully.
oh, she does. She really is my biggest supporter. She really
awesome.
is.
That's awesome.
Jackie fucking Cunningham, I'm glad I came across you too, sweetheart. She's my security guard.
Hey, one of our friends is a security guard at our prison down the street.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's cool.
I'm gonna leave that one up there for a while. Steffers, what's up, sweetheart? Glad to see you here.
Oh, is my girl in the chat? All my girls. Look at all the beautiful women down in that chat room.
I know, right? I just think you guys. I think all women are beautiful to begin with.
Me too.
So,
me too.
You know, I mean, without women, none of us would be here. So, you know. And I guess you can always spin it and say, well, without men, we wouldn't be here either. So,
That's true. It takes two.
So.
Takes two to tango.
It definitely does. I've tried tangoing by myself, and it doesn't work very good.
Dancing in the sheets.
Yeah.
For lack of a better word.
Well,
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, so I've been in contact with do you know who Belle V is?
Mm-mm.
No?
No? Belle Aviv?
Belle, B-E-L-L-E, V-E-E.
No, never seen that person.
She's crazy.
It's a woman?
Yeah, she's a woman.
Oh, on YouTube.
Yep, on YouTube. She's been in my chat. She's been in my chat once or twice, but she's gonna. You can come up too if you want, Steffers. She's been in my or she's caught a couple of my lives, and she actually just crossed 1,000 subscribers, so that was cool.
Yeah.
And she's asked me to come do a show with her on her channel. So I thought that was kind of neat. So
that is cool.
So.
Oh. A 40-year fog.
It's time for you to build yourself a lighthouse then, girl. Only way to combat that fog is to get a good lighthouse,
One thing I am concerned about for Michigan is how freaking dry we are.
Yeah. Normally I'd be concerned about how Idaho is, but I'm not worried about it too much this year. The river just finally went down to so where it's below flood stage for the first time this year, so we're good.
That's good. I know West Virginia and Ohio is getting some rain in areas. But like we had for the entire spring, which is only 3 months, 2 of those months we didn't get rain.
Wow.
Can you imagine what that tells you about the crops out here?
Yeah, you guys one match and you guys are gonna go up in a puff of smoke.
But what's beautiful, oh I know. Like what's beautiful though is when we went up to Lake Michigan, we passed these vineyards out there and they were watering, right? And you could literally see like from the water and you could see the rainbows. Like they would ricochet off of one from another and another and another. It was amazing.
Bellevue. You can come up here and join the conversation there, Steppers, if you want. Yeah, we just I seen our first double rainbow a couple days ago.
Awesome.
There was a double rainbow, and then just off to the side of it there was another double rainbow. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Oh wow. Did you get any footage?
No, I don't have. I usually don't take my phone with me when I leave the house. So.
Oh my God, you're like me. What's your story on that one?
I use it as my crutch too much, and it's how I force myself to go out into public. I got some anxiety issues and shit that make it really challenging for me to go anywhere out of my comfort zone. So I just been leaving I usually just take my phone with me, put some music on, put some Haystack on, or some Jelly Roll on, or some Eminem, and just bump out wherever I'm at. But I just I realized that I've used it as a crutch for too long, so I'm trying to break myself out of that habit.
Me too.
So
yeah. Mine's tracking and other things too. I just don't want people to know where I am, what I'm doing. When I travel, though, I take it with me, because you just never know.
Yeah. I actually, Memorial Day weekend this year, it's opening day fishing season around here. I don't know how it works around where you're at, but Memorial Day weekend is the mark of opening day of fishing season around here. So, for like the last 38 years, I've been going to the same spot with my dad. And this year was the first year my dad wasn't able to go because he's 73 years old and it was cold and it was rainy and it was shitty and shit. But I actually took my kids with me and left the cell phones at home.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so that was a big step. That was a big step for me. Like I just I know a lot of people don't see it on here, but just getting on here and doing these lives is hard enough for me with my social anxiety. But I just keep finding ways to keep myself centered and just keep telling myself, it's not about you, asshole. It's about these kids that are getting fucked with, and it's what we're trying to accomplish here is to stop that from happening. So
right. Come here, girl. Get up here.
So, I love this website, this FBI website that I found. Like, I literally love it. It's got so many different, like, every single day there's new cases on here, and when it comes to pedophilia and pedophiles, and it really gives people an insight on how bad the problem's getting and how lenient the judges have been. And much to my surprise, the judges have been getting a lot more stiff on these fucking people, man. They really have, and it makes me feel good. It makes me feel good. Like the sentences they're handing out now are a lot harsher than they used to be handing out, if that makes sense. So I'm just no, I haven't figured out how to upload my intro yet. Steffers made me a kick-ass intro, and I still can't figure out how to upload it to StreamYard and all that shit yet. So
she's very gifted.
Yeah, she did a good one. But I'm gonna read this case real quick.
Okay, I'll mute.
You can if you want. You don't have to. You're fine. This was Thursday, June 15th that this came out. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. A resident of Elwood City, Pennsylvania, pleaded guilty in federal court to a charge of attempted production and production of material depicting the sexual exploitation of a minor. United States Attorney Eric G. Olsham announced on Thursday. David Bates, age 63, pleaded guilty to one count before United States District Judge J. Nicholas Runyon on June 12, 2023. In connection with the guilty plea, the court was advised that in or between July 2020 and October 2020, Bates and another individual attempted to and did use, persuade, induce, entice, and coerce a minor to engage in sexually explicit conduct for the purpose of producing visual depictions of the minor engaged in such conduct. Judge Runyon scheduled sentencing for October 3rd, 2023 at 12 p.m. The law provides for a total sentence of not less than 15 years and not more than 30 years in prison, a fine of up to $250,000 or both. Under the federal sentencing guidelines, the actual sentence imposed is based upon the seriousness of the offense and the prior criminal history of the defendant. Now, right there, just with that, with those couple of sentences right there, under the federal sentencing guidelines, the actual sentence imposed is based upon the seriousness of the offense. Seems like it's a pretty serious fucking offense to me. I mean, they tried to coerce, entice, persuade, induce minors engage in sexually explicit conduct. So it seems like that should be the maximum penalty right there to me. But that's just me, I guess. Pending sentencing, Bates remains detained. Assistant United States Attorney Heidi M. Gorgon is prosecuting this case on behalf of the government. Of course, this case was brought to the attention by Project Safe Neighborhood or Safe Childhood. They're a pretty cool organization. They definitely get the word out there. Cool. Sweet, Steppers. Sounds good to me. Okay. Sounds good.
That's cool.
Yeah. She's a sweetheart. I love Steppers too.
Oh, I adore Steppers. She's 100% just a real good person.
She seems like it.
Offline and online. She's just a doll baby. Yeah, I like Steppers a lot. Yeah, if I may address your chat.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so we'll read. Not to be negative, so why continue to speak? But you'll be lucky to get a word in with her. She's very ADHD, I think, so maybe we should keep the opinions to ourselves. And talks almost nonstop, just for all of our information. And the name, you might want to rethink it because you're gaslighting, and I don't think you escaped that too well. That's just my humble opinion. And I'm kind all the time. And when I'm not kind, you'll feel it.
I feel you.
I don't tolerate it. Just so you know, nobody knows who I am. They don't want to know who I am if they're gaslighting me.
I hope that's not coming from my chat.
Yes, sir, it is.
Well, let's not be doing that here, you guys. We don't do that shit here. You guys got to remember that. Not at all.
I'm a guest on his panel. I was asked to come up. I'm not being intrusive. So please just don't gaslight me and have a very good day.
I hope everybody has a good day. Does that kind of, I wasn't thinking it was directed at you. I thought it was directed at Steffers, but
it could, I don't know who it's directed to, but I'll address it.
But yeah.
Yeah, I'm just a little girl from Ohio that was
Okay.
taken to some extreme levels. So I had to get
I
out of Ohio because I'll end up owning the county at the end of the story.
yeah. I
Yeah.
I definitely know what it's like to be a person that's been pushed to their limits once or twice too many times, you know?
Actually, it's actually made me better. Did it make you better too? I think so because you sound pretty humbled. You're definitely
It's definitely
encouraging.
yeah, it's definitely made me a better person. It's made me a stronger person.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I've always been for the underdog, as pathetic as I am. Example for fun. Sports, everybody hates the Bengals. I support them. They're a weak team, but it's my home state. They're my home team.
Hey, you got to, you know. Fortunately, I live in Idaho, so I
Right.
don't have a NFL team, so I get the luxury of picking any damn team I want.
Okay.
So
I have a huge, huge apology to do to a scapegoat for life. A scapegoat. I am very humbled and apologetic to you, and I ask for forgiveness. I jumped the gun too much, and it's not even correct of me to do, and I'm very, very sorry. I didn't
I'm
mean to
sure
jump at you.
I'm sure she understands. I'm sure she
Damn, I feel
understands.
so stupid now.
Well, you don't need to
Sorry.
feel stupid. Look, we're all are you perfect? I mean,
No,
come
but
on now. None of us are perfect. You know what I mean?
I shouldn't have been triggered like that.
Well, it just comes with their territory, with our background. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
I'm sorry.
that's what I love so much. That's one of the things that I love so much about this community over here. Get to know is for the most part, everybody can. If there's a difference between people here, it usually can be worked out. And see, she says it's okay, hon. See, she understands. Escape
Thank
to
you.
scapegoat for life is a bomb
That's
ass.
what I thought because, I've never seen a negative thing. Like, I've never seen her ever attack anybody. And I do get on people's nerves. Don't get it wrong. I do.
Oh, I'm sure I do too. I'm sure we
Oh
all do.
man, I'm like the nerd. Yeah, hold on for a minute.
You know what I mean? So, you know, we're all just human. We all make mistakes. Not one of us is perfect. I got to give a shout out to Robin Banks in the house. What's up, brother? He's my brother from another mother.
Who's that?
Robin Banks.
Oh, thank you so much, scapegoat. I pray you are blessed and all you love are blessed.
You know, yesterday was her birthday. Did you know that?
Oh my God, happy birthday. What was that date? That was the 18th. Am I correct?
Yep.
Oh, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I think I got out of the. How am I on StreamYard still?
I don't know.
Whoa, I can't see you.
Oh, I just turned my camera off. I'm smoking.
Whoa, like you're off of my actual Google and you're still here.
I'm magic.
That is
Oh,
wild. Hold on. Like,
oof.
what in the hell's going on?
Oh, where the hell did you go? Well, that was a quick exit. I'll drop the link again. You know we love you, scapegoat. Hello?
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
I
You're fine.
adore you too, scapegoat. I am again. Oh, girl, I owe you big. Woo.
I love everybody here, man. Everybody here so far that's been in this community is 100% amazing. And I so much appreciate all your guys' support. You guys will never, I'll never fully be able to show you guys how much I appreciate all your guys' support, man. You guys will never understand that. So, just so you know, like every time I see somebody in my chat and every time I see, you know, the numbers going up, it humbles me even more. And I love this community. I really do.
She said it was a very lonely birthday. Girl, I know what you're talking about. Woo. My birthdays are honestly going to be lonelier because my son tried to get married on my birthday. I have the same birthday as Team Rose, July 31st. So
Oh.
my son got married on the 30th, the day before my birthday. So you can imagine how the, years are going to be, they're going to want to be out for their anniversary.
Yep.
So then, like after the wedding and stuff, months later, I asked for permission from my new daughter-in-law because see, her birthday's on the 25th of July. Mine's the 31st. My daughter's July 14th. We're all in July. So
wow. Okay, check it out. Check it out. I didn't mean to cut you off, but check it out.
You're fine.
You said whose birthday was on the 25th of July?
The 25th of July is my daughter-in-law's.
That's my son's birthday. Is July 25th.
Mine's the 31st, and my daughter's July 14th.
Mine's the 3rd.
Wow, you're in July too?
Yep. My mom and dad's wedding anniversary is July 7th, and so is mine and my wife's. We got married 30 years to the day of my mom and dad. So I got my son's birthday, my birthday, my sister's birthday. She's not my real sister, but my sister's birthday, my goddaughter's birthday, my son's birthday, and 2 anniversaries all in August or all in July.
What up, brother?
What's up, Robin?
How you been?
I've been doing all right. Doing all right. This is my brother. He used to live with me for a while, and then he moved to Texas for a while.
Hi, Robin. Hi, Scapegoat.
Nice to meet you guys.
What's up, Scapegoat?
I just want to say, Casey, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to come up and speak, but I just want to say I love you, and don't you ever think you owe me anything, honey. You almost had me in tears, not because of what you said beforehand, but when you quickly acknowledge, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm struggling with words right now.
Yes, ma'am, I do. And I think that you're just exactly like me because I knew, one, it was uncharacteristic of you.
Yeah.
But keep in mind, I mean, we all really don't know one another.
Right.
Yep.
But sister, be blessed because we all learn from each other.
Yeah.
And when it comes down to what you're feeling right now, we're not going to be a force to be reckoned with. And if I see anybody ever getting attacked, I am that girl that will get right in the match.
Yep.
Like if you back me in a corner, I'm coming out. But it's not like I'm going to whoop someone's butt or nothing like that. We got a way of intelligently going at it to get people to understand where we're coming from with, how I combated you with, with truth, of my soul. And I'm just happy and humbled that you forgave me. Because really,
don't you be so hard on yourself, honey, because I was also my error. I shouldn't have said that. I should come up and explain it because sometimes things that said in text, and I was trying not to say names because I thought Get to Know would know who I was referring to. And I was trying to say it in kind of like a fun way. Is the person I was referring to? She's very, very hyper.
Yeah, I know.
The word in edgewise. I was just trying to give him a heads up.
I know. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
And I love that you don't mention names too. That is so golden. That's golden.
Yep. That's like one of the biggest rules over here. Like we try to follow it all times. You know what I mean? Is we don't talk shit about other creators. We don't name drop. We don't do that shit here. We're here for a totally different reason. So.
I adore everybody because I realize we all have had a journey, a hell of a journey.
Yeah.
I'm not like I wouldn't outright troll, like, you know what I mean? Like a typical nasty troll. That's not my style. I just wanted you to know that, honey, okay?
Thank you so much, girl. I love you so much.
I hear people
reach out and hug y'all. Group hug. Group hug.
I hear other creators say this all the time, but I stick behind this. I legitimately have the most amazing community on YouTube. I really do.
You do. You got good people that it's like we all understand each other. And this was a perfect example. There was also respect, even though something was mistaken. We did it it's called adulting, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Being an adult.
Yes.
Right.
And that was a perfect example. We just showed the world a perfect example of how to handle it. right?
Oh, you are such a blessing. You're exactly right. I love that you say that. You're
Yeah.
saying what I'm thinking, girl. You're blowing my mind.
Oh yeah, that's why I had to make sure we were all on the same page. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I didn't want that to. I as soon as I recognized, I was like right away. I wanted to make sure the misunderstanding really was.
Oh
I don't
my God, I hope this video goes viral. We need to share it to Twitter and like put like at the headline, this is how you handle chaos.
Yeah, exactly. And nip it in the bud.
Well, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. You guys, Scapegoat, Casey Eyeglass, you guys are more than welcome to share any of my content you want to, anywhere you want to.
Oh, same for
Thank
here
you.
too.
Awesome.
Same here.
So
Anything funny, or if you like what I encourage it. I don't have any qualm about that. That's why I upload it.
oh, yeah.
Well, thank you for welcoming me to the community. So you just call me Casey.
Okay, Casey.
Okay, Casey.
Hi, Robin. How do
Hey,
you,
how's it
Robin?
I'm great. Loving this Texas weather.
Oh, was it hot?
I'm jealous. I want to be in Texas.
Uh,
My
You're
best
muted,
friend
bro.
is in Texas.
oh, his sound is going out. He might have to re-enter, like come back, go out and come back in.
Yeah, jump off and then come back in, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not
To ju-
working?
It is now.
oh, there.
Oh, you can hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Was it a loose
Right.
wire or something? It sounded
I don't know. I got it on my speaker. So.
Oh, okay. That's what it was. We were getting feedback, maybe.
Oh.
What's been up, bro? You been doing any teaching or what?
Oh yeah, dude. I just lost yesterday Sunday morning. I just lost a huge fucking bass right off the wall, bro. He was big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Robin. Whoa.
Did you say a bat?
Can I offer
A
you
bat.
some electronic advice? Don't
Like a
hold
bat.
the speaker close to the mic because you'll get feedback and interference.
Like a bat? B-A-T?
No, a bass. Yes.
A
Do you know-
bass, a
Do you
fish.
want to know the best way to handle a bat?
No, oh,
Do you have a fishing net?
Oh yeah.
Like one of the ones with the handle on it. Catch it in that and then release it outside. And it'll get believe it or not, when you do this a couple times, it won't come back.
oh,
You're
wow.
yeah, no
He's
kidding.
out fishing. He was out fishing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Good tip because there are bats and they carry rabies.
Ooh, yuck.
Yeah.
A bat.
What's going on over there? What's going?
Yeah, nothing, man. Just dead Otello.
I hurt my leg somehow, so I didn't go to work today.
Oh, Sluffer.
You all right?
You're
Oh,
breaking up again, bro.
He's cutting out.
You're cutting out again, bro.
All right, hold on.
Dude, I hope that didn't run away.
I want to go right out and come back in and adjust my sound too. I think I'm loud, aren't I?
No, you're sound fine.
Okay.
Do I sound okay?
Yeah.
You always sound okay.
Yeah, you
Okay.
guys are loud and clear.
Yes, or you, huh?
I hear static from him.
Michael messed up.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm gonna
it's
get
coming
off.
from
I'll come back
Robin.
in.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought it was just feedback from his speaker being too close to his mic, but
You know,
Steffers, I hope you come back. I adore you, girl. That comment wasn't about you.
I probably freaked Steffers out.
Yeah. Aw.
She thought I was a crazy
I hope
woman.
she's
She's
still
like, oh my,
listening at least.
she's like, oh my God, and I live down the road from that crazy woman. Steffers lives 33. Do you hear me, you all?
She's what?
33 miles from my house.
Oh, wow.
33, I kid you not.
You guys are practically neighbors. That's awesome.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Guess how many subscribers I got?
1,000.
333.
Oh, that's
Oh
a good
my
number.
gosh, I know, I've seen that too.
Oh, and I got 333 at a time. Whoa.
Oh my God.
Damn.
No, that was wrong. No, it was right. It was right. It was 13, 50, 33. Just when you said that.
Whoa.
Dang it.
Nice.
Yeah. My eyes are a little blurry.
Oh, I love numbers. They speak to me in words. Numbers are words.
Yeah. So what
Yeah.
does that mean? I wonder. That's an angel number, isn't it?
Well, it's both. It's like
And
everything in life. It's good and bad.
yeah,
But
and there's 3 on the panel.
but keep in mind, we live in a time where bad is good and good is bad now.
Yeah, and you know what? I remember this scripture where 3 or more are gathered in my
In
name.
his name. Yep.
Yes.
He's with us in the midst.
Okay.
Yep.
Yo,
Not that
yo.
I'm not I'm not a Bible thumper or anything. It's just there's just sometimes things just pop in my head and I just
He
say it.
said that we would know one another, and we do.
Yeah. There, welcome back, Robin.
Yeah.
That's better.
That's better. Jake, show me a drink.
Ha.
What drink?
We both said that's better at the same time, so I jinxed her. She owes me a drink.
So, how is Texas? Is Texas fun?
I love Texas.
Oh, I want to come to Texas and rock around.
What do you do in Texas, dude?
I clean pools.
Oh, right. The pool guy.
Nice.
Easy money.
That's a fun job.
Heck yeah, it is. It makes for a good living out here in Michigan too, because a lot of people have indoor pools.
Right.
So we swim all year round.
Oh yeah. I can't remember the last time I was in a pool.
I just like the Idaho weather.
Forever, I've had big pools for my kids, and now that I moved up here, I'm just going to do a lap pool, and that's it.
Yeah. Just enough to stay cool, right?
Yeah, just to do some laps in.
Right. Yeah.
And there's a ton of people on the lake right now.
Are there?
Once upon a time, I used to like the beach too, but I've got fair skin, so as I got older, I just thought, you know what? I don't need to be in it. I don't need to be in it.
Yeah, I got that good old like German Irish skin. You know what I mean?
Yeah, same here. Irish Scottish. The Irish Scottish skin. We're ghosts of the world.
Yeah. I don't can. I burn.
Yeah. Crispy critters.
Yep.
Yeah, the pain of skin burns is unbearable. Oh,
Yeah, for sure. I hate it.
yeah.
I hate it.
I wish there was a way I could show a picture to you guys.
What'd you do for
I got a
Father's Day?
picture of a long rattlesnake that one of my niece's best friends is holding up.
Oh,
And it was already dead because they went out on their side-by-sides in West Virginia in the mountains, and on the road it was already dead. And you know what they do? They cut the rattler off, So unfortunately, when they got to it, the rattler was already gone. But this sucker she has to be like 5'2", this kid.
wow.
I know, and it's almost as long as her.
Did you say it was dead or?
Yeah, the side of its gut was blown out, and the rattler was already gone.
Ooh. So somebody shot it or?
Looked like someone took a knife to it.
Yikes.
Probably stepped on the neck and just slit it in the gut. I don't know. Of course, they took the head off. But
Right.
it still don't die until after sunset, though. You all know that.
No, I didn't know that.
Yep, no snakes will die no matter how much you chop them up until they die right at sunset.
Oh, because
So what does that tell you about Lucifer? Just saying.
of hypothermia? Is that what kills them off?
I couldn't hear you.
Could it be? Robert, something's clicking. I don't know what that is. It's like constant clicking.
I don't know. Hey, maybe it's me.
No,
There we go.
It was Robin.
Aw.
Coming from Robin. Clicking noise. There.
I do.
Hey, you know
What
what?
the hell's up with your phone? It's like clicking real bad.
It's all good. Just mute when you're not talking.
I don't know why it's doing that. It's on my phone too.
It's
Here,
okay.
let me-
Just mute when you're not talking, Robin.
Let me try.
No, it's coming from Robin.
I
Robin,
don't
mute,
know why.
mute for a sec.
Ooh.
See, it's gone. It's coming from Robin.
Yep.
So just
My
when you're
phone
not
messed up.
talking.
Well, I'm gonna get off here.
No, it's okay. Stick around. Just when you're not talking, no mute. It's hard to talk over that noise. So when you got something to say, of course, unmute. But just so when we're talking, just mute so that we can hear each other.
Right. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm just gonna get off here. I'll just I'll be on. I'll just text or whatever.
No, you don't have to do that. You can
Okay,
stay on
Will.
with us.
Okay, is that better?
No, it was from Robin. It's from Robin's microphone. Something's
So weird.
going on with that.
Hey, brother.
He's just gonna mute until he has something to say. That's all. So I forget what I was asking now. I got to see what happens. I get distracted and I can't.
This is so weird.
We were talking about this. Oh yeah, the snake. I think what happened. I think what makes sense to me is snakes need warmth, right?
Yeah.
So they probably stay warm until sundown. Then they get hypothermia and die and then of course their wounds.
Wow.
That's
Maybe.
probably why it takes so long. Uh-oh, everybody's getting quiet now. Are you getting pictures, Casey?
Now when I went off, I can barely hear you guys.
Huh?
I think it's
Oh,
my
I
internet,
got my
to be honest
volume
with you
like
guys.
all the way up on my phone, and
Uh-huh.
it still sounds like you guys are so low.
Did you try the settings for your mic in StreamYard? Go to the
Let me
settings
see.
of that little gear box.
Settings, audio.
Is it turned up?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
I got the echo cancellation on. Yep, we're good.
But you have a hard time hearing us though now?
And maybe if Robin goes into his settings and hits that, like when you hit more and then you go under settings, if you're on a phone,
Yeah.
it'll show you can go into your camera or your audio. And when you hit audio, you put it on default and then it'll have an echo cancellation
Yeah,
there.
good
And
point.
hit that. And it'll cancel out any distortion.
Yeah.
as well.
Hopefully that'll fix it. Did you find it, Robin? In settings.
I got
it'll
mine
be
has
on. The
muted.
noise cancellation on. I don't know what's going on.
Oh. Uh-oh, Casey just dropped. We're having issues today, get to know.
Yeah, we are. We are.
But it's fun.
It's Monday. It's Monday.
Yeah. And I've been up all bloody night, so my brain's not optimal. Ugh.
Yeah. Likely excuse.
Hey, I got mad love for you, bro. I'm gonna get off this.
All right. Love you too, brother.
All right.
Nice
let's
to
take-
meet you, Robin.
Love your face.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Now there's two. She better get back up here.
I can hear you all.
Oh, good.
Perfect.
It's all good now.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna hop off, and I'm gonna because I can't talk. I'm
Aw.
stuttering
Well,
and-
thank you so much for forgiveness and being you.
Oh.
And thank you so much for simply being my sister.
Absolutely. No other way to be, man.
Much love from
Oh,
Michigan, girl, and a huge hug.
Love you guys too. I'll
Love
be
you too.
listening.
Love you, scapegoat.
Okay, sweethearts.
Yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. Get to know you're just a simply all around cool guy.
Well, I appreciate the kind thoughts, the kind words.
And I love that you love your wife. So I'm a #1 fan for that reason alone.
Hell yeah. She's
You're gonna
definitely.
grow on me, and I can just tell that you're just such a positive person. And I'm just
I
glad to
try-
know you. I love
try
that
to
get
be.
to know you. I'm glad to know you.
I'm glad that I've gotten to know most of you guys here too, man. There's some people here that not in this community, but in other communities that I could have went the rest of my life without ever meeting. But you know, it is what it is. But
Yeah.
you know, you
Just
can't have
keep doing
everybody
you.
like you. You know,
Mhm.
you can't have everybody like you because then it would be boring.
No, good God, no. Those were the two hardest lessons of my life. Besides, my dad said, "You'll never change people, so stop trying."
Yep.
That's a hard
Yep.
thing to swallow, because I see how quickly the change is in me.
Yeah.
And I had to go through real bad stuff like you did too to be at our spot we're in now. So actually, if you think about it, all the bad stuff that's happened to us, and as long as we didn't, go the wrong way, it
Yeah.
really is a lesson. So our blessings are lessons.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
some blessings, when you've learned the lesson,
Damn.
yeah, sometimes if it's actually a blessing, the way it works out,
Yep.
but just try to have understanding in it because it all works out in the end.
Yep, it does. It's crazy how that works,
Yep, I promise you, it comes full circle.
Oh, it does. Every single thing that you encounter in life and you put out in the universe, it comes back full circle. For sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I just try putting more positivity out there than I put negativity out there. So it's not always easy to do, but it's doable.
So I don't get out there much as much as I used to for some reason. I just feel like I'm being a major homebody. I mean, I still do get out, but not as much. Usually I'm on the road all the time.
Yeah.
Between Indiana, Michigan, Ohio, West Virginia, that's where my dad is. We're all over. But this year, it's kind of like I just want to slow down.
Yeah, that's not always a bad thing,
Focus on my home,
There you go. If your home's not happy, then nothing else in the world's going to be happy for you,
Mm-hmm.
So
when you drive down the roads and you look at homes and stuff, you can tell, brokenness in a home just by the outside of it,
Yep.
So, and now sometimes, well, like me, I'm just like OCD. So whether I have a good time or bad time, I'm just a gardener, So I don't mind playing in the dirt, That's where I get kind of centered.
That's one of my ways to get myself centered. I'm not self-centered.
I love a yard.
Yeah, my wife and I definitely enjoy our yard work. We don't have much of a yard because of the apartment building we're living in, but after you're homeless for 3.5 years, you take what you can get.
This is one of the, let me see if I can show you. Put the cam on. There we go. This is like my butt hut area out here, but we need a lot of work done out here. But I think that this is the coolest thing because, like, this is called a lanai, and it's just a simple triangle out here that you have like a covered porch. And this is called the butt hut.
Oh, yeah.
So I come here to meditate a lot too,
Oh man, that's I was just gonna say that,
Mm-hmm.
Meditation is one of my biggest enjoyments of my life.
You meditate too?
I am a thorough fucking believer in meditation. I tell you what.
That's awesome.
Actually, check us out. I'm gonna read you a meditation real quick.
Okay, cool. And also running, man. I love to, like, if I'm bothered by something, I'm either riding the hell out of my bicycle. Well, it's actually a tricycle. And yeah, I did say a tricycle. It's cool. I love it. Maybe I'll show you that too. And I love to run. Oh God, man. I love to run when I'm flustered. Let me show you my trike, man. Don't think it's lame, okay? I'm still a kid. Take y'all outside.
Okay, this is it right here.
Okay.
This is the greatest meditation. My counselor, like, I'd never heard her say a curse word a day in the first 2 years that she'd been my counselor. And then she gets home from vacation. She's like, I bought a book, but I got to keep it. And I got to keep it. I was like, okay. Like, so what are you telling me for? She's like, because I think it's a meditation that I think you'll like. It's called Fuck That, an honest meditation.
Awesome.
Everyone who wills can hear the inner voice. It is written everywhere. Mahatma Gandhi says that, okay? It says, this book is a physical act of mindfulness. But reading these words and turning these pages, by reading these words and turning these pages, you will make your way to a more peaceful you. Let's try now. Picture a thing that makes you want to choke a motherfucker. Now, feel yourself release that thing as you turn the page. Just like that, there's no strife here. Only a clear, calm place. And feel the horse shit of the external world fade from your awareness. Let this meditation help you find peace with the challenges that surround you, because they are fucking everywhere. Am I right?
Yeah.
Here you cannot be ensnared in anyone's dumbassery, not even your own. If you find your mind wandering to other thoughts, don't let it concern you. Just acknowledge that all that shit is fucking bullshit. Allow yourself to be lifted by the very best parts of you. Leaving all the flightless shitbirds behind. Right where they fucking belong. This is a new place in your life, clean and clear, free from calamity created by every last ranch hand at the fuck up farm. Those bitches can't get under your skin here. They can't even get in. Taking a deep breath. Now breathe out. Just feel the fucking nonsense float away. Breathe in strength. Breathe out bullshit.
Love it.
If your thoughts drift to the three-ring shit show of your life, bring your attention back to your breathing. And with each breath, feel your body saying, fuck that. Your thoughts become lighter, and all the soul-eating cocksuckers just fall away into nothing. Let each turn of the page guide you to a new place, away from lingering thoughts about things you can't control, away from the soft whisper of doubt and concern, away from the cul-de-sac of useless fuckery waiting at the ass end of worry. Just simply turn the page. And maybe even on to the next page. Until the final page. Where you greet the world and everything in it with a new, beautiful breath of fuck that.
I love that.
Best meditation ever, right there.
That's awesome. You have to do like a short on that.
Right? I was thinking about it. But my counselor, I never heard her swear before, and then she said a couple of swear words. I was like, mine and my wife's faces hit the floor. We're like, what the fuck did you just say? And then she said cocksuckery. I'm like, oh my God, I have really corrupted this lady.
And I hope we get some rain.
Yeah, you can take some of ours.
That's what I told my dad. He lives out there in West Virginia. I'm like, I told you, Dad, can't you just please send it my way? He said, damn it, girl. If I could, I would.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just pray Michigan gets rain. We need it bad.
Yeah, there's a lot of places that, like, finally for once in this country, my state don't need any rain and everywhere else does. Usually it's the other way around. So We had a late ass winter here, and shit, it snowed up until April, and here in Idaho.
Oh wow, it did here in Michigan too. Yeah, we sure did. We had little, just like, and as soon as it like it did, it melted the same day. It's pretty wild. I love that to live it.
Yeah.
Okay, like when you're in Michigan, you always know it's going to snow because you'll get a fog the day before the snow. So if it's foggy in the winter, you're getting snow the next day. That's one good kind of like indicator out here.
Yeah. Babe, Escape Girl says hi.
Hi.
She says hi.
Well, thank you. Oh, to tell her I said hello too and huge hugs.
Casey says hi and huge hugs, babe.
Hi. Same back.
Well, listen, I loved so much that you're just a big inspiration, and I just hope that I see you go super far. And the only way we can do that is by sharing. Don't just like, gotta share. And
Yep.
I just wish you all the best today.
Thank you. And same to you, sweetheart.
Thanks. Well, I'm going to go mow my grass. I'll hop in the chat and say, listen for a bit. And then, I got to get out there and mow again.
All right.
Okay.
All
Well,
right,
thanks
sweetheart.
so much. God
Yep,
bless you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. I just want to say real quick, I legitimately appreciate every one of you guys here. Whether you're here right now or you watch the replay or you're sitting in the pig pen watching from the backfields, I appreciate the support. I really do. Most of you here have a special spot in my heart, and I truly appreciate it. You guys being here really gives me the strength to continue doing what I'm doing. I know it doesn't seem like much from some people's perspective, but it's a whole hell of a lot more than 99% of everybody else is out there doing, you know what I mean? So take it for what it is. This is Get to Know. I love you guys. I really appreciate you guys being here. Remember, one child is one too many. Together, standing united, we will stand tough on pedophilia. And do me a favor, like, subscribe, share, comment. It all helps the algorithm. And day by day, yep, you're right. You're right. You're right, scapegoat. You're right. Stay humble, everybody. Stay vigilant. Keep your kids safe. And do me one last favor. Just one last favor. It's not too big of one. Street savage, baby. You're right, scapegoat. Tell your friends about me because they're going to want to know. Thanks, everybody.